morbid curiosity to see what was inside. The whispers were louder here, clearer. They weren't just in my head anymore. They were rising from the blackness, coiling around me like icy snakes. Come, join us. It is warm down here. The voices were seductive, promising an end to my suffering, an end to the cold and the pain. My will to survive was wrestling with a growing exhaustion. Part of me just wanted it all to be over. I took a step back from the edge, my heart hammering against my ribs. The chasm was not just a geological feature. It felt like a living entity, a predator. It had been waiting for me. I could feel its ancient, icy intelligence focused on me. The shadows on the far side of the chasm seemed to writhe and dance, taking on monstrous shapes. I saw faces in the ice walls, their eyes dark and empty, their mouths open in silent screams. Was this real? Or was my mind finally broken? It didn't matter. The fear was real. The threat was real. Suddenly, the ice beneath my feet shifted. A loud crack echoed through the air, and a section of the ledge right where I had been standing broke off and plunged into the darkness. A shower of ice crystals followed it down. I scrambled backwards, falling onto the snow, my breath coming in ragged gasps. The chasm had tried to take me. It was hungry. I lay there, staring at the empty space where I had been seconds before. The whispers turned to a low, mocking laughter that seemed to bubble up from the abyss. I had to get away. I had to fight back, too. Lying on the snow with the laughter of the chasm echoing in my ears, something inside me just snapped. The fear was still there, like a cold knot in my stomach, but now it was joined by something else. Anger. A hot, burning rage. I would not be a victim. I would not let this monstrous place consume me. I am Dr. Anna Reed, a scientist, an explorer. I would not be broken by shadows and whispers. I struggled to my feet, my movements clumsy but determined. I would not let the ice win. I fumbled in my pack, my numb fingers searching for the one weapon I had left, the flare gun. It was heavy and cold in my hand. I checked the chamber. One flare. I had been saving it for a rescue plane, for a sign of hope on the horizon. But there was no hope out here. There was only this place, this hungry chasm. I had to make my own hope. I had to fight the darkness with the only light I had. It was a desperate gamble. A flare was just light and heat. What could it do against an entire glacier? With a defiant scream that tore from my throat, I raised the flare gun and pointed it not at the sky, but down into the heart of the crevasse. I pulled the trigger. The gun kicked hard in my hand, and a brilliant red star shot into the abyss. The darkness was shattered.